So my workflow was spawned by the glamorous Eddie, who gave me an idea after asking what's something that would be great for new users to touch on, and it's webhooks. A lot of us get kind of into the API is the best way to do something. We want our services to have APIs, but sometimes that's not possible. And in other instances, it's handy to not need an API. And what I've done is, out of curiosity, tried to see if I could get my phone to open a ticket without really needing to do anything beyond tell my phone, this is the problem, this is the board I want it on, and go from there. So I'm using a webhook from Apple Shortcuts. For those who don't use iPhone, Shortcuts is kind of like a workflow builder. Apple bought a app called Workflows way back in like 2018 and integrated it into their OS. So you can take a bunch of different actions, throw it together, and it'll then fire off a webhook. So on my phone, I can say, create a KME ticket, and it'll ask me all the relevant questions. And go open a ticket. On the back end, it's a super simple workflow, just setting a board, figuring out the contact, creating a ticket, then adding a note. And from there, theoretically, you got a ticket created from webhook. And if I go and pull up our manage instance, I wasn't ready. Ticket from Siri, or realistically any other Apple device, no problem. I tried it. I can do it on my phone, my watch. It worked on my TV, which was ridiculous, but it works. So sometimes webhooks are handy. If you can't do something with an API, but you can do it with a webhook, you can get sometimes part of the way there, just not all the way. So that's my short and sweet demo. I'm sure you could do the same thing on Android, and I'm like 100% sure you could create an Alexa skill to do the same exact idea. But I did this in like 10 minutes because Eddie asked, and you know what?